Thank you again for joining me on the Nick Walker Ministries YouTube channel. Please do not forget, as always, hit that like button, that subscribe button. That helps us, and it helps us get the word out and the gospel out to all the people who keep up with us. And be sure to share this with people who might be blessed by this. And I pray that as we get closer and closer to Christmas, you guys are having a fantastic holiday season and keeping Jesus at the forefront of that. I can't believe we're 10 days away from Christmas. It is the most wonderful time of the year. And this is the time that I always take to rest and try to recuperate. There's still a lot of ministry things that need to happen. They just can't take place while we're on the road. And so we use December for that most of the time. And I'm always planning and strategizing for the coming year. And as I do that, I want to just go ahead and let all of you know if you have any Bible questions or thoughts you would like me to touch on as we begin to develop content for 2024, please let us know in the comments or message us or email us. Any way you can reach out to us. And as we get close to Christmas, I also want to let you know that Culture Shock has been out now for about a month, I think, or maybe about a month and a half. Guys, this has really been blessing people. We've already sold a few hundred copies. We're so grateful for the people that have purchased this, and I pray that it blesses you as much as it has blessed me to write and produce this. And I love hearing the testimonies of people reading this and being encouraged by what they're reading. This is full of great revival stories. It's full of great church history, full of great Bible stories pertaining to revival. Culture Shock is about pioneering revival in a superficial church, and it was forwarded by Pastor Chuck Lawrence at Christ Temple Church in Huntington, West Virginia. Perry Stone also wrote a little forward that we put on the back of that. I just want to share a thought with you on this very quick video. These videos I like to do a little quicker because it is the holiday season, and I'm in Cleveland. My whole family's in West Virginia, and so I would like to get home and see them, and I'm wrapping some things up around here. But I do want to share this thought with you that we know Holy Spirit fills us and satisfies us, and I am more than satisfied in His presence, more than satisfied when I'm in communion and relationship and covenant with the Lord. But I want to ask you this question: what if is it possible? Not what if it is possible. I know that it's possible because it's happened to me. And we know that the Holy Spirit satisfies us and meets our needs. But what if the Holy Spirit brings sometimes a divine dissatisfaction? You heard that right. And I'll be doing some studying on this soon, and I don't know what it's going to turn into. I don't know what road it's going to lead to, but I just wanted to share that with our YouTube audience. What if it's possible that Holy Spirit could divinely dissatisfy you? You might say, well, Nick, why would He do that? Well, I believe the reason that He would do that, the reason He would bring a dissatisfaction to our spirits is when we grow cold, when we grow complacent, when we grow religious and systematic. The Holy Spirit, I believe, comes with a dissatisfaction, a heavenly dissatisfaction, not like a bitterness or an offense, but it's a dissatisfaction in, I have this and what I have is good and fine, but there has to be more. I've got to pursue more. I've got to chase after more of God. And so I believe the Holy Spirit is going to come in 2024 with a divine dissatisfaction. And the churches that are flowing in complacency and religion, the believers who are walking in blatant idolatry and doing their church thing and treating Jesus as an item on the buffet, I believe the Holy Spirit is going to come with a divine dissatisfaction that will cause them to go on an endless pursuit of Holy Spirit power, of Holy Spirit fire, and of revival in our nation. I believe the only way that our nation can experience revival is if we get a holy, divine dissatisfaction. And so I just pray that over you as you, this might be a funny thing to pray over as we go into the Christmas season. And I pray you have a wonderful Christmas season with your families. But I also pray that the Holy Spirit would divinely dissatisfy you until you chase after all that He has for you. And I hope you hear that by the Spirit. He does satisfy us, and He brings peace, and He meets our needs. But if any of you are in a place of staleness, if any of you are in a place of religiosity and dryness, and nothing's happening, nothing's moving, you're not hearing His voice, you're not feeling His presence, I pray that you do not become okay with that. I pray that you're not satisfied with that, but the Holy Spirit would divinely dissatisfy you in this season so that as you begin 2024, as you end 2023 and go into 2024, you would begin it a dissatisfaction that causes you to pursue the deep things of God. I love all of you. Thank you for keeping up with us and following us throughout the year. I will not be posting anything next week. We all take, my whole staff and team takes off for Christmas, and as do I. And so I pray that you have a wonderful Christmas season, and we will see you on the other side of Christmas as we go into 2024. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.